Welcome to another episode of the Mantic Radio videocast, and yeah, this time we're doing just a review of what you find in the Dreadball Extreme, the main package that you purchased when getting involved in the Kickstarter. Mark, again, hooked up on this one. This is one, again, I only hooked up with the rules. Don't worry, guys, when we get to Dungeon Saga later on this year, you guys are going to see $500 of models, and when I go ahead and I unbox my Dead Zone Wave 2 that is still sitting in the box from when the basement was flooded, you're going to see, again, quite a bit of models, and hopefully my wife isn't in the other room listening to how much I've spent so far, because, you know, Mark doesn't have to worry about talking about what he spent because he's over here from Cleveland. So, you know, why don't we go ahead and take it away? We're looking at the main box, right, Mark?
Yes, this is the main box right over here, and of course, the first thing you get with the Kickstarter is getting your beautiful Ronnie Renton signed print.
There you go, and you can get that up on the wall, put that in a frame. I think that needs framed, buddy.
Absolutely, that's going to happen. So that's one of the nice things you get with the Kickstarter.
Can't believe you didn't get him to go ahead and like personalize that message to Mark. Here you go, Mark. You know what I mean?
You have to put in the call to Ronnie.
You have to put in the call to Ronnie.
So this is the main box.
Okay.
And actually, this is a nice rule book here. You know, the shiny print as it always is. So
yep.
Some beautiful pictures in there. And
what's the total page count of that rule book?
Total page count is probably in the 50s somewhere.
Okay, so typical Mantic, 64.
Page.
Typical Mantic size.
Here's the nice thing. Remember we were talking about Mars attacks and the summary sheets?
Yeah,
look at that.
Huh? Summary sheets tells you exactly what you need to go. See, now you guys are learning yourselves something over there. I tell you what, that's pretty impressive. This is what you need for getting new gamers into the hobby. That's what you need right there.
Yeah, I want to see this for Mars attacks. I
want to see it for Kings of War.
That would be second edition.
Second edition. That's what I'm saying. Second edition. I want to see it for Kings of War, second edition. So.
Wait till we do the unboxing for that. I got the Ultimate Tyrant pledge.
Yeah.
So.
Well, you got, what, 8 armies? Yeah.
10 mega armies. Whew. So this is what you got with the Kickstarter here. Lots of figures.
Right,
so
lots of good figures.
There's
we're going to zoom in on those on the board over there, so you know you can just go ahead and
these are all the counters you got. These are the special move cards. Just to kind of give you an idea. You know, some of the special move cards.
So can you play this game? You've looked through the rules, right?
Yeah, look through it. So you can play with the regular Dreadball teams on here.
Can you play the regular Dreadball rules and just use the board?
Well, you can do anything you want.
But do you know what I mean? What I mean is, do you need the cards, or do you just play with the regular Dreadball rules?
No, everything you need is right here in the box.
Okay.
You don't need to own Dreadball to play this game. It's self-contained.
Okay, self-contained. That's a beautiful idea right there. But they cross too. So you can buy this game, but by a Dreadball team, like my corporate enforcers can come over and beat the crap out of your has-been jailbirds.
That is correct. They can come out there and get, it's called a scrimmage, practice, right?
Yeah, scrimmage. We got to go ahead and practice in the warehouses. So, okay, what we got next?
There you go. And the other thing, of course, I got some little decals there. That was part of the Kickstarter, so you can put everybody on there.
Yeah,
we'll put it right side up.
Right side up so you can read, yeah.
There you go.
People thought that was in Martian for a moment.
There you go.
So, this board again looks like this is another one of those mouse pad mats, is it not?
It is. And take a look. Notice on top of that, and this would be nice for Dreadball too, but you have the pitch right here, and then you have the spaces for the score. You've got places for your cards. It's got a little thing about
I keep beating up Ronnie and saying, guys, hey, the mouse pad mats are the way to go. It's great to see that they went with this one, but I would like my regular pitch to have it. Just saying.
They've got little, reminders on the side. They've got, where the benches go. Very nice.
It's almost like it's set up for giving demos.
It's almost like a demo board.
You know what I mean? And this is outstanding. I mean, this is going to be something that it's got quick references the entire time. Whether you're an expert, Dreadball's an easy game to begin with. Whether you're an expert or not, you pick up on it and by turn 2. You know what I mean? Out of a 7-turn game. So I mean, it's pretty solid. So. Yep. Go ahead and let's see some of the miniatures here, man.
So here you go. This one, I believe, is
go ahead, hold that still, and I'll zoom up on him. Thug. Oh, look at that one there, guys. Yep. Convict Thug. That is pretty beautiful, man.
He's one of the. He is the only model that had to be assembled out of the whole set.
Really?
He just had to put his arm and his head on, and other than that, all the other models are all one piece.
Really?
Yep. So they're very nice.
Now we have Pumbaa down here too, right? You were talking about Pumbaa?
This is my one-eyed Pumbaa model.
One-eyed Pumbaa.
And
there we go. Oh, look at that. He's like a little pig there.
Yep, he's a little armored pig. Apples? So the one nice thing, too, about being in on the Kickstarter, we got all the special characters came in the set, so which was nice. This is one of the Asterians, and, of course, they are
very cool.
Super cute, right?
Yeah, very cool.
So
All right, now we got some of this terrain here. What's all this terrain about?
Sprueless terrain again.
Sprueless terrain. This is becoming a fad out there for Mantic. They're doing a lot of that sprueless terrain stuff.
I love it. You do have to clean it up a little bit. I mean, you're still getting the mold line, you know, but these are just like columns that will sit in the different hexes.
Yep.
And these, because it is played in spaceships or warehouses.
Is that like a camera or what?
This is actually where you score. This is where the Dreadball goes in. So they're portable, so you can move the strike zones around.
Oh, very cool.
And that's one of the things about Dreadball Extremes is the pitch isn't always the same.
Okay.
So those came in 2 parts. Yep. And then this is Blaine, of course, and the coaches actually have a bigger effect on the game. You actually purchase your team and everything.
Yeah, I heard that. Players are more like refill spots, more like pro wrestling, I heard it described as.
Right, right. I mean, they're disposable. It's your coach that really makes a big difference, which in the other game, coaches, they're worth a reroll or something like that.
Okay.
One of the other neat things is we got piles of this plastic crates and stuff. These came in 2 pieces, and you just snap them together.
What are these crates for?
They lay on the ground and they get you in trouble. They
get in the way. Sometimes they explode too, don't they?
And then these are the exploding ones, and they have these little chips, and then you have different effects that happen, and those are molded in. See how nice those are?
Yeah, so that tells you after it explodes, once you get close there, it tells you actually what happens in that explosion. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. And, there's different ones, too, so you can hook them together. So they're not all the same looking, too.
Yeah, so you don't know which one is which.
They took the time to give you different crate types and everything. So very nice, very happy. And
what's the box set worth total?
The Kickstarter I got in was $150.
Okay.
And Andy, this is just the tip of the iceberg.
Oh, really?
I haven't even gotten the rest of it yet.
Oh, okay.
I still have another team coming and all sorts of stuff.
Is this available on shelves yet, or is this?
I don't think it's available on shelves yet.
So you're getting one of the first looks over here, and you're happy with your purchase, I'm guessing?
Always happy with a Mantic purchase. So outstanding value for Kickstarter again. I mean, you can't go wrong when you get in on them.
All right.
So you just get fabulous stuff. So I'm looking forward to giving this a play. I have not given it a solid play yet, but
maybe we can hook up on that and go ahead and do one for the next video cast or so.
That's what we'll do.
All right. See you guys.
All right. Thanks.